everyone.
Hello, welcome.
Here we go. What are we doing, ladies?
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know, we just thought we'd hang out just a little
why
bit
not?
No,
together.
you did not. We are here for a swig night.
Yes.
Swig, we have not done swig for a little while,
It's
Todd.
been a minute.
Yep.
Okay, tell us what swig means.
Show and sell with the girlfriends. And
Yeah.
what does that mean? That means we're going to spend just a little bit extra time with you to explain some of these higher price purchases that require a little bit of questions.
Exactly. Yeah, so if you have questions along the way, by all means, just type them in the chat. We'll get to as many as we can because we know that, you know, if you were to make a purchase like this, it's a big one. And we don't want to leave you empty-handed, right?
This is kind of like the Sovana of car dealerships, except sewing machines. Do you love that?
I should have
Wow.
worn my plaid
The
jacket.
Sovana.
I want your sewing machine to come down an elevator.
Cool.
Yeah.
We should do
I
that.
love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, one of the things we love about Swig is what?
Listen,
Yeah, there you
the
go.
best part about swig
Yeah.
will be the deals.
Absolutely,
right? We have
yes.
Great
What?
deals
It's not
tonight.
hanging out with the three of us.
That is bonus. That's bonus.
Shocking.
Okay. Yeah, triple points.
It's triple points tonight.
Boom,
we have
boom, boom.
Oh yeah, we have great. That's like free money. I've been
It
told
is.
it's free money.
It
That's girl
basically
math.
is. Yeah.
I shopped. I got extra money. I
That's
spent
right.
the money.
I
I
love
saved
that
you
Todd's
money.
talking girl math.
Yes. Yes.
Well, what else is there?
I've been schooled. That's it. That's all the math
been
there is.
taught.
I've been schooled.
Yes. Very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
So tonight we're going to talk about two machines.
Yeah.
The Altair 2
Yep.
from Baby Lock and the Stellair from Brother.
That's right.
Now, listen, pay attention, watch real close because there's a reason you should have one or both of these machines. Why not? Why not have two?
Not have two.
Right?
Well,
Right.
you could.
Man.
You know, I know some of you out there who have more than one for sure.
Yeah. Well, what do you do when a friend comes to sew? You don't want to have her bring her machine
Oh,
over.
I know. That's true.
Yeah, who
Good
wants
what
to
if
haul
you have
that
two
machine
friends
in
over?
there?
There you go.
You need more machines.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is just too much fun because both of these machines are both sewing and embroidery combo units. And so, you know, it's having a 2-for-1.
It's the one that you want.
It really is. And, you know, I know we've talked about these particular machines before in the past, but one of the reasons why we continue to bring it up again is because honestly, for your dollar, you are getting so much out of both of these machines. And I would call them mid to higher up in the line, but not the highest,
No.
but definitely not the lowest
So
either.
affordable.
No,
so
but it
affordable.
gives you the range of the size of hoops
Yeah,
at a very good value.
yeah, absolutely.
That's where. But look, you don't want to throw a project on and go, oh, if I just had a bigger hoop.
Exactly.
Just get the bigger hoop.
Just get the bigger hoop,
Then you
and
don't
you
have a
can
problem.
do that with either of these machines. And someone asked in the comments about financing, and yes, there absolutely always are financing options available.
There are. There
So-
are always financing options. Cash. You're gonna just text Mike tonight. He'll get
Yep.
back to you. He's gonna match you to the best machine. He'll get you.
Yeah, it might
get
not
the
be
best
these
prices.
I was going to
machines.
say, what if it's a
Exactly.
machine that is not sitting in front of us?
That's okay. We can
Mike
take care of
knows.
you.
Yeah, you might need a long arm at your house, Allison.
There you go.
Well, you know, there is that.
But
There
there's
you
some,
go.
there is a machine you need,
There you
right?
go.
Yep, there is that
What's that
scan and
machine
cut.
that you need, Allison?
Well, you know, I really, really, really have been thinking about a
What?
da-da-da-da, scan and cut.
Scan and cut.
Oh, there we
So
go.
I'm so excited
Well,
because
guess what, Allison? If you were in the audience, you're not, but you would have had a chance to maybe win a scan and cut.
That's right. We are giving a
Free.
free scan and cut away tonight. You do need to be present to win. And so
I'm present.
You are.
on the other side of the camera.
Yes.
But who doesn't want a scan and cut? And this is the machine that we're giving away tonight. It's the SDX 125E. It's a fantastic machine. I am so giddy about this because we are just having an absolute blast with the scan and cut machine. I mean, we've been doing classes, we've been doing passport series. This is the one. This is the 85E.
Yes,
I was
the
thinking
SDX
125.
85E.
It's the SDX 85E. Yes. Corrected. And this is a fantastic machine for being able to cut your fabric, felt, paper, vinyl.
Balsa wood.
You could do balsa wood as
I've
well.
heard.
You
I've heard.
absolutely
finger.
could.
You're, no,
No,
It's not made
in
to cut
fact,
your finger.
you wouldn't be able to cut your finger.
can't-
There'd be no way possible.
can't
So
get it in
it's
there.
very safe.
Perfect.
It's very
Yes.
safe. All right. So what do you have to do to win? All you have to do is share a comment, as well
Tag a
as
friend.
tag a friend. Yes. In fact,
So what you're saying
I'm
is
gonna
I should
tell
have
you-
called in sick, been on the other side of the camera,
That's right.
watched the show at home, made up an alibi,
No, that's too much
and
work.
a false name,
Yes.
tagged a friend, and I could have won.
And you still wouldn't
You know
have
what?
gotten the
Here's
machine.
here's the thing, Allison. The really cool thing about this machine too is it's so incredibly affordable that if you were not going to win it because we only have one winner, but you're thinking, you know what, I really might be interested in having a Scan and Cut in my home, then we have a great price for you tonight as well.
We do.
So-
And again, there's a range in the scan and cuts, right? Just like
Yep.
there are in machines. So
Yes.
again, you text Mike and he'll call you. He'll match you up to the right one. But
Yeah.
you should be playing with the Passport series with all the girlfriends, right, Chris?
Absolutely. In fact, the first project drops this Friday.
There you go.
So I'm
Wow.
super excited about that. Hey, we've got a lot of things to be able to share with you tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get started by first taking a closer look at the Baby Lock Altair 2.
Sewing perfection meets limitless creativity with the new Baby Lock Altair 2 embroidery and sewing machine. Whether you're an avid creator or passionate hobbyist, the Altair 2 is your versatile, creative partner every stitch of the way. For embroidery, the Altair 2's large hoop space and 534 built-in designs means you can bring your creative dreams to life. Seamlessly go from vision to finished product with the help of IQ Designer. Send artwork wirelessly over to the machine and turn it into stitches to create your own unique design. Whether using IQ Intuition Positioning app or 2-point positioning, you'll get perfect placement of your designs every time. For your sewing projects, an 11¼ inch workspace and 774 built-in stitches give you the power to create nearly anything you can imagine. And that's only the beginning. Your Baby Lock Altair 2 comes with so much more. When you bring home your Baby Lock machine, you're immersing yourself in a community of endless inspiration. You'll enjoy hands-on retailer support, exceptional customer service, invitations to our exclusive online communities, and access to hundreds of free projects and inspiration. Plus, receive a 60-day trial of our online sewing classes with access to over 1,000 videos to help you grow your skills and stretch your creative muscle. With the new Baby Lock Altair 2 embroidery and sewing machine, your creativity and inspiration know no bounds.
Welcome to Galas, the ultimate 3.5-day creative retreat from My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. Come stitch, learn, and connect under the stars with hours of open sew time just for you. Each day brings inspiring demonstrations, new ideas, and techniques to spark your next masterpiece. Plus, you'll be able to rub shoulders with our seasoned sewing veterans that you know and love. Work on your own projects, share stories with fellow makers, and create memories that last long after the final stitch. Enjoy exclusive gifts, fun surprises, and a creative community that feels like family. Join us at Galas in beautiful Logan, Utah. 3 days, your projects, endless inspiration, where creativity shines bright. To learn more, click the link below or go to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com and sign up today.
Galas.
Oh, my
coming
word.
up.
It's coming so fast.
Yes, it is. We're so excited about
60
that.
days as our first one,
Oh my
right?
goodness, that's hard to believe.
Yes.
Oh, if you have not signed up for Galas yet, you've got to come out to Utah and hang out with us. We would
I
love
know.
it. We would absolutely love it.
Yes.
And our committee, who's in charge of putting together Galas, I mean,
They know no bounds.
no, and they have truly knocked it out of the park. So if you've been on the fence, think about it. Think about it. All right, folks. Well, we're going to talk first about the Baby Lock Altair 2. Now, I will tell you that everything that we show you on this machine also applies to the Brother Stellair 2.
Right.
Okay, so they're very, very similar in so many ways. So all of these
Fraternal
features.
twins.
Yes, there you go. And there's a few differences we'll talk about when we bring on Brother, but we're going to start off with Baby Lock.
Okay.
Okay. So first off, let's discuss a little bit more about some of our favorite sewing features. First, I got to tell you, you know, I've shared this before, but this is the one feature that I actually was able to sell someone a machine on in the past, because they said, as soon as I demonstrated this, they said, that's it. That's it. Can you imagine what it is? What do you think is the one feature that would just take someone and say, you know what, that's the machine I want?
Well, I don't know if this is the one, so I'm just going to go out on a limb.
Okay.
But this is the thing I could not live without.
Okay.
Threading.
Yes, the never miss needle threader.
Oh, I was just thinking about that the other day.
It's so true.
I'm like, if I had to ever thread my own needles again,
No.
peace out, new hobby.
That's right, exactly. In fact, why don't you show us, Allison, how easy that is to do? And we're going to invite Steve O to come on
All
over
right.
with the fancy cam.
We've got the fancy cam.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I chose a little bit of girlfriend green thread here, so hopefully you can see this. I'm going to just move that out of the way. So this is just basically easy. If you ever forget, there is a step-by-step picture on top of the machine, and you're just going to bring this up and around just like you would on almost any machine. You ready, Steve, for this? You got to be fast. So you're going to come bring that around, and we're just simply going to touch this.
Well, and bring it to the cutter.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, Chris, you cut before? I never
I
cut.
know.
I know.
Oh,
okay.
I know.
All right. Push that button. Dun, 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 dun. See, now you got it too short, Chris. All right. Let's do it
Okay.
Allison's way.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Chris, never miss needle threader missed twice.
Oh my goodness. Well, seems a little strange. I wonder if, you know what, I was playing with the needle right before. Oh. Maybe I don't have it all the way in the up position. Let's see what I can do
Chris,
here.
set me up.
No, let's see. All right.
All right.
We have it there.
Did you see
There
that?
we go.
It
There
did
we
not
go.
miss. So,
No.
moral of the story, always put your needle in the correct position.
And don't let Chris have her hands on the needle before the show goes live. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she
okay.
did that. She did that on purpose.
So sorry. But you know what?
She wants me to upgrade to a new machine.
The good news is you saw how it threaded very easily, and there was just one minor issue, and that was the needle. My needle was not all the way in the up position.
Right.
And that was on me, folks. That was on me, because I was fooling around with it, and I didn't get it all the way to the top. So, look, easy.
Yes,
Easy
so
peasy,
easy.
right? Okay, let's take a look at the sewing. So it really
So
is the never
easy
miss
for her to
the
say.
never miss needle threader when you have the needle in the right position. Okay, fine.
All right.
All right, Steve, come on back and let's take a look at some of our great sewing features on here. So first off, when you come here, you can see that there's sewing, embroidery, and IQ Designer, right? So I'm gonna go into the sewing, and you see this menu of all these different buttons. I'm gonna have you come over here a little closer, Steve. There we go. I know there's a little bit of a reflection, but I want you to see how many options you have. But this isn't all. These are some of your utility stitches, but you also have folders and folders of decorative stitches that just continues. I mean, how about a little bit of cross stitch going on there? We have our folders for buttonholes and for being able to do stitches at a diagonal, stitches backwards at a, this is a great menu for if you're sewing on, let's say you want to sew on handles on a handbag. This is where I use this menu quite often because I can actually have that needle go in so many different variations. But one of the things that I love about this machine is the ease of use. And when I talk about ease of use, it doesn't get any easier than basically having an iPad right in front of you, right? And so if I want to go to a zigzag stitch, for example, it's going to show me the zigzag stitch right there. It also shows me the foot that I need to put on it. So this is a J foot. And I go, fantastic, I've got my J foot on right now already, right? But let's say I was, if I were to do maybe one of these decorative stitches. Let's see what it shows me. Ah, look at that. The foot has changed to the letter N, right? That's going to give me the best stitch out for that big satin stitch that I want. And so it's nice to know that this is not going to lead me astray, right? I have all of these options right at my fingertips. Now, Allison, one of my favorite things to do on this machine is to do blanket stitch. You all know that I love blanket stitch, right?
Yep.
So if I'm doing an applique, you can see right here that the applique shows up. But if I want to make it wider or longer, all I have to do is come down here to the length, and in real time, I can see exactly what this stitch is going to look like.
You know what, Chris, I absolutely love that because it takes the guesswork out of it.
It does.
Lots of times when you're doing applique, you're doing like little teeny tiny little appliques or something really big. And
Yeah.
so you want to be able just to see what that does.
Exactly. So I want to go ahead and let's go ahead and begin stitching here. Just a moment. All right. The other thing is that you have lots of different appliques to choose from as well. So I'm going around and I can see I'm liking this very much. Oh, look at this. Guess what? I can trim my threads. Ah, that's amazing too. That's another one of those features that I would not want to live without now that I have been using it. The scissor trim is so nice. But let me show you another great feature on this machine, and that is if we take a look back here at the screen, we're going to see that there is this guide beam, okay? Let's take a look right here at what that means. Take a look. I don't know how well you can see that, but there is a guide beam of red light that is showing right down here. In fact, can you see that even better on my hand? There we go, perhaps.
Yeah,
okay.
you can see it lots better on your hand actually,
Yeah,
Chris.
or maybe even better here on white. All right, so the nice thing about this is, you know, when you have a bunch of half square triangles to do, you could use this to become your line that you would normally draw a line on from diagonal to diagonal. You don't have to do that. When you have this line here, you just follow the guide beam, and now you have perfect half square triangles already put together.
It takes an entire step out of your sewing.
It does.
Especially if you are chain stitching,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is when you do that one right in front of the other, which
Yeah.
saves you a ton of time.
Absolutely. Now, another thing that's really nice is this right here. This is our automatic pivoting foot. I love this so much, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it on my blanket stitch because I want to show you when I use this the most. I'll go ahead and put my presser foot down again. And then, let's see, I'm going around, and if I stop because I'm going around a curve, I'm going to get that in the outside position. Look at that. Do you see how that presser foot automatically lifts? That's amazing, you guys, because this is what allows me to get a really nice up close position to the curve, and I don't have to stop and go around to the back and pull up my presser foot. I mean, talk about a time saver. I can keep both hands on my project and just allow it to do the automatic pivoting for me. I love this feature. Allison, can you think of a time when you use this feature the most?
You know,
Trim my threads.
when I use that, just like I said, in applique, I like to do that, but another time that I really love to do that is when you're going around the curve in a binding. So if you're machine binding and you get to that curve where you're
Yes.
trying to get the mitered corner
Yeah,
in
yeah.
perfect, you have to switch that entire heavy
Yes.
quilt around, and it's like you need an extra
Yeah.
hand. That pivot feature
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
saves the day.
I got to tell you, buttonholes will never be easier than doing the number 4 menu. It has all of these different one-step buttonholes. Do you know what a one-step buttonhole means? It basically means you touch the button once and it does it for you.
Right.
I mean, come on. Does
Right.
it get any easier
Gone
than
are
that?
the days you're trying to measure, you're trying to take that little zigzag, get it really tight, turn your fabric.
Exactly. And I don't know how many of you know this or not, but this actually has a Sashiko menu on here as well. So for those of you who are looking for that Sashiko stitching, which is so incredibly
Gorgeous.
charming,
Yeah.
that's on there. And it also has a tapering function as well. This is going to be perfect for if you're doing designs around like linen napkins,
Right.
for example.
Trying to, maybe you don't have a serger but love that wave stitch look on a
Yes,
serger. And so
exactly.
you can actually do it with this machine.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you one more quick thing, and that is I'm going to go back up and I'll go to just, let's see, I'm going to go just to the straight stitch menu, right? And let me grab my little fabric piece here. So we know that I love the automatic pivoting. I love the automatic cutting. If I want to have all of that combined as one, all I have to do is make sure that both of those things are done on there. The back stitch is on, all of it's there, all right? So this is programmed all at once, folks. How easy was that? Just to do 3 quick touches of the button. Now I'm going to sew. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but it actually did a back stitch for me, and I never even had to push it. It's pivoting. I now go this way. It's going to raise my presser foot and lift up, and now I can do this way and so forth. And then when I'm done, all I have to do is I touch that little back stitch button once. It does my back stitch because it's telling me it's over, and guess what? I can actually have it cut at the same time. So pretty darn cool. All right, and then you can see that. So again, when we talk ease of use, Baby Lock and Brother, they have done it right.
Right,
When
absolutely.
so as far as sewing goes, you notice that I still have my embroidery unit on there. What
Do
does
you
that
ever take
mean?
it off?
Hardly ever, because I go back and forth
Right,
so much.
you have so much throat space, and then with that embroidery, I mean, you have a sewing table, so if you didn't want to, but I go back and forth as well. I never take that embroidery table off because I have that extra
Yeah.
length on there that I am able to use kind of as a sewing table, and it doesn't hurt a single thing.
Right. So you can use both, you know, with one table, you can go back and forth
Right.
between the two. You don't have to remove it. A lot of machines out there, you actually have to physically remove the embroidery unit in order to do the sewing. But
And
you
I
don't
don't know
have to
about
worry
you,
about
Chris,
that.
but the older I get, the less I want to lift that heavy.
Oh,
arm.
yeah.
And it's not even that heavy. I mean, you know, I'm probably scaring some of you off, but it's just a little inconvenient.
Yeah, you know what? We're all about convenience here.
Right.
And efficiency, right?
Right.
Okay, so talk about another amazing feature. I mean, I'm just barely skimming the surface on sewing. How about embroidery? I know so many of you love machine embroidery. And guys, has anyone ever had a problem with perfect placement? Perfect placement. That's like the
Perfect
scariest
placement.
thing for me.
Is it?
Not anymore. But
I was gonna
But
say.
it was. It
I
was.
know.
But Brother
Nothing
and
like
Baby
having
Lock.
that blank that is not cheap.
Yeah.
You get the design, you're all ready to go, and then what?
Right,
You start
right.
stitching. It's 2 inches to the left and 1 inch to the
Yes,
bottom, and
exactly.
you have a wonky tea towel.
Or have you ever had a project actually pop out of the hoop and then not sure how to get it put back together? Well,
Right.
perfect placement. This is what makes it. This is why you want a Baby Lock or Brother machine. And this is the machine that you guys want. It really, truly is. Let's take a look at how easy it is to get perfect placement on this machine. Struggling with perfect placement on your embroidery machine? Baby Lock has the answer. Let's say that I have a t-shirt here, and let's pretend that the t-shirt has a pocket. And I want a design to go exactly above the pocket. How do I figure out exactly how to hoop it and where my design is going to go? Let me introduce you to the perfect positioning app that you can use on your smartphone.
Find my IQ positioning app. Use photo frame for easy positioning. Now I place my phone over top and hold it. Notice I have that square there. This is my fabric and I'm going to send it to the machine. Okay, slide it in. This is the design that I want to bring over the pocket. I'll hit set and you can see that my pocket is there and all I have to do is move it exactly where I want my design to go. Hit embroidery and it goes exactly where I need it to be. Talk about perfection when it comes to my machine embroidery. This is exciting technology and we're proud to be able to carry it here at My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop and mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
Does it get easier? I mean, really.
Chris, the never miss needle threader should come with a caveat.
That
right?
you have to have the needle in the up position?
Or you can't have a bent needle. Do you remember a
Right,
bent needle
yes,
maybe?
yes, I
That
do.
would be me.
That would be you, yes,
So it
yes.
works every time as long as the needle's straight and it's in as far as it goes. Little caveat there.
Exactly, for sure, for sure. Hey, perfect placement. So much easier to have when you can just take a picture of your hoop and then it just shows on the screen. I
Exactly.
mean, you can't get any easier.
No,
truly.
no, and so intuitive.
And so
Just
intuitive.
very easy to use.
It also has what's called 2-point positioning, which is another great feature on this machine. Very doable, and people absolutely love that as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. You see that there was a little switcheroo going on, right?
In and out.
A little Freaky Friday, if you will. We have Todd back with us, and you know when Todd's on, we're talking good deals. So let's do a quick recap of a little bit more about the Altair 2. So first off, you have the IQ Intuition Positioning. That's the feature that we were talking about, or that I shared on the video.
Yes.
Okay, so again, a snapshot with your phone and it is sent to the machine. It's so simple to do. Design database transfer. This is for those of you who want to be able to send a design wirelessly from your machine, or from your computer, I should say, to your machine. You don't have to grab that USB stick. You're able to just do it really seamlessly and very easily. All right, let's talk about the largest hoop size, because for me, this is the game changer. Take a look at that, Todd. 9.5 by 14.
Look, Chris, we can both get in it.
Here we go. 9.5 by 14 inch hoop size.
That's the one you want.
That's the one I use the most often. And
Yes.
I actually have a bigger hoop than that I hardly ever use.
I was just going to ask, how frequently do you use that? It's almost too big, isn't it?
It's almost too big.
You don't have 4
Yeah.
hours to watch a stitch out in a hoop that big.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But the 9.5 by 14 all day long,
That's the
for
one.
sure. It has IQ Designer, which we haven't even really talked about that. But if you want to be able to, let's say your grandchild drew a picture, right, for
There you
and
go.
it's priceless, and you want to put it into a quilt. Guess what? You can actually have that picture scanned into this machine. It's because it's basically a
I don't
computer.
have to just have the ratty old thing hanging on my fridge forever?
No, but that's sweet too.
Well,
but
it is.
if you want something forever and ever,
That's right. That's what we
you
want.
can actually stitch it out. Maybe grandma's old recipe in her handwriting.
How cool is that?
You could do that as well. So pretty fun. 771 built-in stitches. I mean, come on. You're going to have so many designs. Plus, you can bring in all the other designs that you know and love out there very, very easily. With 771 built-in stitches, 494 built-in embroidery designs, a large 11.25 inch workspace, which we love, and of course the needle beam, that needle guide that I also talked about, that is found on this machine. So that's a recap, but
Okay.
tell us the price.
Here we go. Are you
Okay.
ready for this?
Yes.
The Altair 2, the MSRP on this is $13,999. Tonight, it's $10,999, but we're going to sweeten the deal a little bit.
Yep.
You're going to get a $500 Baby Lock shopping spree in the form
Ooh,
of
gotta love that.
in the form of an MGQS gift card.
Yes.
And then there's so much on here, Chris. I had to read it. So Let's show them the Altair Inspirational Guide.
Oh my goodness,
Now, this is a game
love
changer
this.
right here.
I love, love, love this. So here we go. Look at this. You can, I actually grabbed the Meridian one, but it's the same. This is
It's the
Meridian
same
is the embroidery. So I just grabbed the wrong one. It's fine. But here we go. So if you're wanting to understand IQ Designer, it's got all of these lessons in here, all of the information that you need in here.
Spiral
It's
bound.
Spiral bound, it lays flat. So everything you need to know to work this machine is right here for you. I love, love, love this guide. It actually is over $200 value, and we're going to give it away for free.
Yes, you get that with the machine. It's
Yeah.
like having your best friend
Absolutely.
right there with you sewing, right?
Yep,
To give you
yep.
all the things.
That's what I like
Okay.
to consider, yeah.
Now, it's your choice. This is a your choice night.
I like your choices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can choose. You can either have the Altair foot kit, additional feet for all the fun things to do.
Yeah.
Or you can do a Baby Lock 7x12 magnetic frame.
Ooh,
Let's-
wow.
Do we like the magnetic frame?
I love the magnetic
Why do we love
frame.
the magnetic frame?
Oh my goodness. You know, I just love it because it's, again, so simple to use.
Easy and fast.
I love it for towels. I love it for hard to hoop projects. It's slick. I
It is.
love magnetic hoops.
It is. Then you're also going to get 5 free Sew Confident classes with Lisa.
Oh my
We haven't
gosh.
even talked about that.
Yeah, that's huge. That is huge, right?
That's a big deal. It's a big deal because you're going to be able to get free lessons, one-on-one lessons with Lisa from anywhere you're at.
Exactly. That was exactly what I was going to say, because I know some out there might go, but I don't live in Utah, or I don't live near Logan. What about me? And we want to assure you, no problem.
That's right.
Right?
That's exactly right.
Lisa does this all day long. She's
She does.
constantly on the phone. She's doing FaceTime. She's doing Zoom
Zoom
calls.
call, whatever.
Whatever. And you get one-on-one? Are you kidding me?
And there's not
Like,
a better one-on-one.
That does not happen anywhere.
No.
One-on-one.
No, and Lisa charges for those classes.
Yes, a lot of money,
She does.
but not with
Not
your
to you.
purchase.
You buy this,
Right.
5 free. That's
So you
5
don't
hours of
have to worry.
instruction.
You know, we also have a great playlist on our YouTube channel that Sherry has put together on the Altair 2. So you can find that link in the chat
Yeah.
and be able to check that out as well.
Yes. And again, lifetime education from MGQS.
Yep.
We're here. If you have a call, you have a question, you just give us a call. We
Guess
help you
what?
answer the question. That's what we do.
And triple points.
Free money.
Right. I know we keep mentioning it, but it's too good not to mention.
It is. Triple points on any
Yeah.
machine. Free shipping.
Yeah.
You're going to get this shipped to you for free.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, Chris, I think we ought to throw in another little project for him.
Really?
What do you think?
Well, sure. What is it?
Let's show him this project,
Oh,
should we?
I had to think for a second. Like,
Well,
what are
don't
you
think
referring to?
don't think too far. It's real close. We have it right-
It
we
is
have
real
it very
close.
close
Oh
right
my
here.
gosh, I'm so excited about this. Folks, this is our brand new Hello Spring banister quilt, and now you get to see it up close and in person. But take a look. It seems a little strange, but I'm going to do something kind of weird. You're probably looking at the screen going,
Turn
you
my
got-
iPad upside down.
Yeah, you got that upside down, Chris. Nope, we don't. We don't, because it's part of our brand new banister series, and it's our banister and couch series,
That's
I should
right.
say, because even if you don't have a banister, you all have a couch.
You do, and it looks great on the couch.
And how many times have you put the cutest quilt over your couch, over your banister, and thought, well, one side looks really good, but the other side is upside down,
Yes.
right?
Enter the right side up.
Enter the right side up banister and couch series quilts. This is all done on the embroidery machine and the sewing machine. And this is just one of the cutest kits. I'm so excited about this. And you are going to receive a free kit with your purchase of the machine tonight. It comes pre-cut, pre-fused on these designs.
How easy is that?
Yeah, this is going to
But
be
look
a
how cute
super
this is.
fun
This
project
turned
for
out
you.
amazing.
I'm pretty excited about
Look
it.
at the
I
ladybug.
love how it turned
cute is
out.
the ladybug?
This definitely screams spring, doesn't
does.
it?
It does.
So we're going to throw that in as well. Plus, we also have a new thing that we just started where they'll receive a small project kit also along with a free class download as a getting started.
Yeah,
and it's
something quick and
it's
easy.
a cute little tea
You don't
towel.
need to start on this one.
You don't.
can.
You can. But we're going to make sure we get you started on the right foot. So you're going to get this little exclusive kit from MGQS. It's an MGQS exclusive with the little tea towel with the fabric that goes with it. And then you'll have a QR code for a class that I'll teach you on exactly how to hoop and how to stabilize and then how to go through the project. I'm really excited about this new direction
So much fun.
for us.
So
Yeah.
much fun.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, text Mike.
Yeah.
435-764-4531. His number's up there on the screen. Text him. He will match you with the right machine.
Yes.
And we have some limited, less than 10
Oh,
event models.
yes, we do. Yes, we sure do.
So we want to get on that.
So you can get an even better price when
Yes.
you have an event model. So if you
Yes.
want an event model, text them and say, hey, I'm really interested in an event model of yours. Now, these are machines that have only a few hours of stitching
Yeah.
on them, right?
Yeah, they do.
And you still have the same warranty as if it were brand new. So
Yes.
you never have to worry about that. And it gives you the opportunity of getting in on an even better deal than what we share tonight.
That's right.
If you want brand spanking new, we got that too.
Yes.
But we do have event
have some
models
event
that we
models.
love to
Yes.
be able to share with people. So, very excited.
And you
All
know
right.
what? If you're coming to galas,
Yes.
why not come and pick up a brand new machine with a nice big shiny new bow on it? Text Mike if you're looking for any machine.
Yeah.
It's not just these.
Yeah.
But we have some great deals for those of you attending galas. And just remember, galas we're down to 5 to 13 seats in each session.
Yeah.
So that's just about sold out.
Yeah.
You want to get on that today?
Absolutely.
And again, get a hold of Mike.
In
We
fact-
did at the last gala, somebody had a brand new machine.
Yeah, they did.
And who was the envy of galas?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll even have it set up waiting
Oh,
for you.
yeah, it's ready to go. You just walk in, that baby will sew for you.
Exactly. It's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So that's a little bit more about some of our favorite features on the Baby Lock Altair 2. Again, sewing and embroidery machine combo. If you're interested in this, text Mike. Give him a little ring through
on there
that
right now.
text and
Yep.
say, I want this, or I want the event model, or I can't do this, but I'd like to go up, or I'd like to go down. We can help you with that too.
Absolutely.
Right? Financing options are available. Those terms are a little bit different, but he can talk you through all of that.
What's our
And
guarantee, Chris?
We will always make it right. That's it.
Mike will make it right.
That's it.
Mike will make it right. 5
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, exactly. 5 words. That's how easy it is. You know, we were talking the other day about a lot of places you have guarantees that have all the fine print. We don't do that. It's just Mike will make
It's
it right.
5 words.
5 words. That's it.
We
It's
can make
easy.
it little if it makes you feel better.
That's right. All right, friends. Well, I want to remind you that we have this amazing giveaway going on tonight. So be sure to like, share, tag. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, it does not matter either way. Just tag a friend. Do the little @ symbol, put their name in, and send that over their way and say, hey, you got to check this out. Because one thing I can promise you, absolutely promise with 100% assurity, is that we here at Girlfriends will take care of you
Yes.
through education, through inspiration, through classes, through projects. It doesn't matter.
Christy says Lisa will help anyone figure out the machine.
Oh.
So helpful.
Lisa's incredible.
She is incredible.
She's absolutely incredible. And so we are so lucky to have her. And you are lucky to have her as well.
You are. You'll love
because
it.
one-on-one, holy smokes, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And you just don't see that anywhere.
You know, my mother-in-law is here from Texas.
Yeah.
And one of the first things she did when she got here, she went down and had a lesson with Lisa.
Oh, I love that.
It was great.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Love it. All right, friends. Well, that's a little bit more about the Altair 2. Do you have room for talking about the brother? Shall we?
There's always room to talk about the brother.
Oh my goodness.
We should do that
We
now.
should absolutely do that. We'll be back in just a moment.
Honey, I am so excited. Wait till you see what I've done with your room.
Wait, what? Mom, what did you do to my room?
This is my new Stellaire machine. It's all the rage, honey. You haven't heard of it? Sweetheart, I even have an app. I can precisely embroider designs on almost anything.
Here we go.
High five.
Nice. When did you have the time to learn this, Mom, and change the room?
Well, the machine taught me on its built-in how-to videos. I mean, I can binge watch them all night long.
You binge watch videos?
I binge watch. Bright screen, it's amazing. And it has lasers. Isn't that awesome? Wait, the best part, I took that work of art that you made me in the first grade, and I turned it into this really cool wall hanging. Look.
Mom, that's awesome.
No, honey, don't touch that, don't touch it, because you can actually buy one on my online store.
You're selling my art on an online store?
Yes, I am.
Do I get a cut?
No,
Hey, honey.
Grandpa. Dad!
I embroidered that.
Did you see Mom's new laser machine?
Sure did.
Anyway, honey, I need the space, so if you wouldn't mind taking the rest of your things.
Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't mine.
I made it for the next baby.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Okay. Yep.
Are my pants coming?
It's that little push to learn a little bit more.
Hey friends, over the last couple weeks, we've been getting your springtime fun ready on 3 Things Live.
There have been so many adorable and easy to make projects to dress up your home.
Plus, we guide you through each project so you can feel like a pro and truly enjoy the creative process.
See my lashes? We've made quilts, pillows, baskets, and so much more. Click the links below to make sure you don't miss a thing.
I would love to be part of your tribe.
Watch us live every Monday through Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain or 3 p.m. Eastern on Facebook and YouTube.
But you are going to be a superstar when you
Yes.
do this.
Remember that 3 Things Live is where we always have something to make you smile
Something to learn.
and something to discover.
Let's go. You're going to love how easy this is.
Keeping
All
you on your
right.
toes. I'm back.
What just happened? I don't know. Weird phenomenon. You know, we love that video from Brother about the girl coming back
every
home.
single time.
We can't get enough
did
of
your
it."
mom ever do that to you? Because you said,
no,
you just
no.
got a box.
I just got a box
they
on
didn't
my
even
doorstep.
invite you back.
Like, out of here. Here's your stuff.
Yeah.
But that's just too cute. I think, you know, a lot of us can relate to that, you know, when we go, ooh, I might be able to get that bigger sewing room.
Well, the funny thing is, you just did it for
I
Rachel.
sure did. I sure did. Yep. Sorry, Rach, if you're watching. Yeah, she knows, and she's fine with it because she's happy. She knows it makes me so happy as well.
That's what she says.
Yeah. But too much fun. All right, guys. So we talked about the Altair 2. Let's go into Brother. Again, you're basically looking at the same machine. All of the things that I showed you that had to do with sewing and embroidery, you will find on the Brother. The biggest difference with Brother is Disney,
Disney.
right?
Right.
Do we have any Disney fans out there? I used to work there.
I know.
Happiest place on earth, right?
I know.
Although I think this place is the happiest place on earth now.
Yeah, I think so too. You just kind of brought the vibe with
There
you.
you go. I brought the Disney vibe, and I'm so excited to be able to have Brother on with us as well now because we can bring that Disney vibe to your home as well. So let's take a closer look. We're going to invite Steve back over here because I want to show you one of the differences that you're going to find on that screen between the Baby Lock and the Brother is something that's going to look a little like this. All right. We have sewing, we have embroidery, but now look at that. We have Disney.
Right.
That
It gets
is an
its own
addition.
button.
Right? It does get its own button, and there's so many fun designs to do in here. I mean, who doesn't love a little Minnie going on? I mean, come on, stop. Let's see. Oh, here we got Mickey with his cool shades, right? And there are actually 101 Disney designs.
I know.
How do you remember that?
How do you remember that, Chris?
Because there's 101 Dalmatians.
I'm
That's
sensing
how I
a
do
correlation
it.
out there, Disney.
Exactly. I mean,
101 Disney designs. Now, if you were to go out and purchase Disney designs individually, then
Yep.
I know you're paying each individual one,
Yeah.
and they're only licensed to work on the Brother machine.
That's right.
So if I was the owner of, say, one of our competitors' brands, it would do me no good. I
Right.
just simply have to color in the coloring
That's
book.
right, exactly. But this is so much fun. So there's, oh, look, we got a little Elsa and Anna going here. On
some
here, we've got
princess.
Tinkerbell. Oh my
Oh.
goodness, so much fun. So that's another, an additional thing that happens when you purchase the Brother Stella Air 2. Now, if Disney is not for everyone, right?
Right.
So if Disney's not your jam, then you might consider a different brand, right? Or you might still love this machine and still want this machine, but it's nice to know that there are options, right? I'm gonna go ahead to embroidery and show you just real quickly a few of my favorite things. So one of the things that I love, let's go ahead and take a look at these beautiful, the blue work is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the design right here. You can also see that it's a little over 1.5 inches by a little 1.25 inches approximately. That's pretty small, right? I'm gonna go ahead and hit set. But let's do some editing on this before I do, because let's say I was doing a whole bunch of these and I wanted them on little patches, if you will, for example, and I want to stitch out more than one at a time. We can use this matrix feature right here and be able to watch this happen. Look at that. All of these
amazing?
designs are automatically populating for me. Talk about being
So no
able to
longer
do
do you
this
have
so
to do
quickly.
set, add.
Exactly.
Find the design again. Set,
Yes.
add. It just did it
And
for
it
you.
shows me that it's the 9.5 by 14-inch hoop. But let's say I want to do it in a smaller hoop. Well, if I had a 4x4, it would do me, it would go 6 designs, right? If I had, let's see, let's do, you can see all of these different ones, right? Let's do a 6x10, another very commonly used hoop, right? It's going to show me, look, the number. I have 30 designs that it could do. Anne-Marie says in the comments it would be cute button covers. Oh my gosh, Anne-Marie, you are absolutely spot on. I love that. So I think that's pretty darn cool, right? But let's say that I want to make this design bigger. I can actually hit size, and a lot of times, most machines, you can only do about 20% increase and maybe a 10% decrease, but not on the Baby Lock and Brother. I can actually hit this button right here, and it will do automatic stitch recalculation for me, and I can go much, much bigger, up to even 200% bigger.
Which is
So
amazing.
that is, and I never have to worry about the stitches, about the density of
It
this.
just
does
figures
it
it
for
for
me.
you. Yep.
Exactly, and that's what happens when I use this button over
Wouldn't that
here.
be darling on the pocket? Just to make a tea just a little bit fancier.
Yes, absolutely. Now, let's say that I want to add a word to it. It's as simple as hitting the button here that says add. And let's take a look at some of our fun fonts that are automatically in here. And let's go ahead and do, let's do Stellair, shall we? Stellair, right there. Okay, and with an E. There we go, one more letter. And now I'm gonna hit set. And look, I can move this design up. I can move it around. I could add another one of these designs if I wanted to. I mean, talk about ease of being able to personalize. Don't you think that's one of the reasons why people buy an embroidery machine,
Absolutely.
Allison?
Yes, absolutely. Everybody, I don't care who you are, you like to see your name on something.
Yes.
And there's a time and a place to put your name on all all things.
Yeah.
And so, you know, just to be able to type that in. I have a really great neighbor who just lost her husband. And she called me and she said, you know, I want to do something really nice, kind of from her husband, their dad, and I want to personalize it.
Oh.
Do you have the capability of doing that?
Yep.
And you know what? I sure do. Come on up, because you know what? We can make sure that that is personalized
and that he's
for
remembered.
you. Yes.
I love that so much. I know so many of you also feel the same way, that is why you have fallen in love with machine embroidery, is because of the ability to be able to personalize. Deborah shares in the comments that she loves the size of the screen on the Brother. And yeah, I absolutely agree. The screen size is fantastic. And I think that is what leads to ease of use when we talk about both the Brother and the Baby Lock,
I mean,
right?
we're really used to computer screens. We're
Yes.
really used to, but sometimes a phone screen that size just isn't enough. And so this gives you, for those of us that have fat fingers, this gives you the capability to just touch and move those around.
Absolutely. And again, when we talk sizes of hoops, folks, 9.5 by 14. I mean,
seriously.
Is there any envy out there going on right now?
You can have my face.
Yeah, just like this.
Just like this on your next project.
Here we go. And, you know, again, it's one of those things that you go, okay, I'm limited because I have a 6 by 10 hoop.
We talked about the giveaway, you know, with this project.
Yeah.
Everything on here you can do in
a 6 by 10 hoop, except for two of the
things.
blocks.
This Hello Spring and the birdhouse.
8 by 12. 8 by 12. You got to have a bigger hoop, folks.
Right. But they would all fit in this.
They would all fit into that. And the other thing that I love about the big hoops is that if you have smaller projects, you can put more than one of those
saves
projects.
your stabilizer.
Exactly. Stabilizer saving, time saving, all the things. So Deborah shares that hoop size is incredible.
It really
Absolutely.
is. This is my favorite hoop size.
Yeah, same. I use it every single time.
I do
like
too.
all day long. If you're doing like Kimberbell background quilting designs and things like that.
You can quilt your
all day long.
This is the one I use. You can quilt your pillow tops, your table runners.
Now, one more thing I want to make sure that everyone knows, that if you are thinking, you know what, I really want a scan and cut machine. Guess what?
I really want a scan and cut,
yes,
Chris.
Guess what?
You finally convinced me. I really, really want a scan and cut.
Yes, I did my job with Allison. This is the thing. You can actually wirelessly transfer designs from your scan and cut to your machine. You can go from your machine, your scan and cut machine, to your embroidery machine. It all talks to each other. So how would you like to be able to take any PES design, be able to put it into your scan and cut, and be able to pre-cut all of the pieces onto fabric?
You have done a bad thing by doing pre-cut prefuse, Chris, because now I want everything to be pre-cut prefuse, and we don't offer it on everything. But you can do it yourself on the scan and cut.
You can.
So any of those embroidery projects that you like that precision on there, do it on the scan and cut.
You don't want to have to cut
and
out.
And you don't want to have to cut out on your things. So, you know, I need a new pair of snips, or I could get the scan and cut.
There you go.
Financially, they both make sense.
Well, exactly. And I'll tell you what, it makes even more sense. And that is the fact that we now carry a full lineup of scan and cut machines. And so they range anywhere from $399 up to $1,500.
Now, that wasn't the case even just yesterday.
Exactly. We just were barely had them come in. Right? So if you're going, okay, I've been on the fence thinking about a scan and cut, but I don't know if I could afford the top of the line one.
Right.
Guess what? You can get one as low as $399. Again, text Mike 435-764-4531 and say, sign me up. I need one in my life.
You know what? Go over to our website and check out the new Passport series. Check out the designs on that new Passport series. Grab the kit while you're at it and join in on the fun, because you will die at
Yes.
how cute they are.
I will also mention that you do not need to have a Brother embroidery machine in order to use the Brother Scan and Cut. The Scan and Cut is a standalone machine. What I am saying is that that machine will talk to this machine wirelessly. However, you can still get some of those same results by using your USB stick. All right?
Absolutely.
Yes. So yeah, $1,500 is about the price of the Disney model. Someone is asking
Right.
about that. So pretty incredible. Again, anywhere from $399 up to $1,500. We have everything in between. And be sure and you can check them out on our website.
Right, absolutely.
And just purchase that way or text Mike. Either way is totally fine. All right, guys. Those are just a few of our favorite things.
Don't you wish we
about
had
this
all
machine.
night? But it is
I
just
do.
a 1 hour program.
Exactly. And so make sure we're going to bring Todd back on to talk about pricing. And while we do so,
I'm going to go find a winner.
check out this this video that tells you a little bit more about the functionality between Scan and Cut and the Brother machine. All right, we are back, Todd.
How fun was that?
Oh my gosh, so much fun. I'm having a blast with the Scan and Cut. Just having such a great time. Talk about taking my creativity to a whole new level. I can cut fabric, felt, paper, you name it.
Yeah, and
You even said balsa wood,
balsa
and
wood.
you're not wrong.
I want to see it, Chris.
You're not
I want to see
wrong.
the balsa wood. I need
Yep.
a plane. I want a balsa wood plane.
Okay,
All right.
I'll work on that.
Work on that in the hoop. I want that in
Exactly.
the hoop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's really laying
Yeah.
it down the gauntlet.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. All right. Hey, Chris, this Stellair 2, this is a machine that is sitting here during every Three Things Live, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we
It's the
have
one.
it on. This is the one that we
It's a
use
go-to.
on a daily basis.
It's a
We
go-to.
absolutely love it. So let's do a quick recap of what this machine has in store for you. First off, again, we're talking, it is a sewing and embroidery machine combo. It has 101 built-in Disney designs.
Just like Dalmatians.
I was going to say, how do we remember that, Todd?
We do.
The Dalmatians. I mean, go figure. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Do you think?
Probably.
Probably.
I would think
They're very, very smart people. Largest hoop size, 9.5 by 14. It does have the My Design Center built-in software. Remember when I was talking earlier about IQ Designer and being able to turn pictures into stitches and all of those fun things?
All the fun stuff.
That's on here as well. It does have wireless capability, so you are able to transfer your designs from your computer right to your machine. Very nice, very convenient. With 788 built-in embroidery designs and 26 embroidery fonts. Now that doesn't mean that you can't use any other font. There's so many things that you can use
Right,
on this.
but when you're
because
just
you can do
wait,
that. If it's a
when
quick
you're just
thing,
ready to go on something, just grab the font you like.
Yeah.
That easy. You don't
Exactly.
have to load anything. You don't have to move anything wirelessly.
Yeah.
It's there and ready to go.
Exactly.
Okay, are we ready
All
for
right,
the deals?
Yes, absolutely.
This machine is $15,699 regular price. Tonight, $11,999. But you're also going to get a $650 brother shopping spree in the form of an MGQS gift card.
Yep.
You're going to get the free classes with Lisa. You're going to get the
You know
registration.
what I just thought of? You could take that $650 gift card and actually get a scan
Scan
and
and
cut
cut.
that way.
Or two of the small ones. Two of the lower ones.
You could.
Lower end ones.
You could. Wow.
Lower end.
Okay,
That's the wrong
cool.
way to put that. Less expensive
Less
ones.
expensive.
How about that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. And then, same thing. You have two options to choose from here. You can get the Stellair Series luggage set. This is a two-piece set. One's for the machine and one is for the embroidery unit.
That's
so when you're hauling that
nice.
baby around, look, we had a little cleaning we had a little cleaning promotion going on downstairs, and the luggage was lined up to the street.
Yep.
Not a better way to transport your
Yeah.
stuff, because this is a pretty good sized machine.
It is.
Put it in the trolley, off to the races you go.
Yes, definitely.
Now, you can choose from that or the Brother Magnetic frame. That's a $725 value.
Woo, wow.
You get your lifetime machine education from MGQS, free shipping anywhere in the continental US, triple points, 5 classes from Lisa,
Yes.
wherever you're at, however you
Does
want
not
those.
matter where you live.
Does not. You're ready to go. And we're going to also throw in that fun
Sweet.
right side up banister and couch quilt.
Yes. The kit.
MGQS
Yes.
exclusive. Plus, you're going to get the free design
Yep.
that you talked about, that we
Yep.
talked about with the Baby Lock machine.
Yes.
All those things. Text Mike.
Yeah.
You have to text Mike. Like, get him on the phone
Yeah.
and get him started on this. You really want to have this machine. I would dare say that you buy this machine and you're not going to need to upgrade for a minute.
Exactly right. This
Right?
could be your forever machine.
It could. Yep. You buy
Absolutely,
it
it
and it's yours.
could. Stacy said, "Class with Lisa. That is awesome." Yeah.
It's amazing.
Again, no matter where you live.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's fantastic, and she is the most patient teacher too, and she just is so kind and so
Yes.
gentle, and
Chris,
she's
what
excellent.
what if I lived somewhere where I didn't have a shop close to me?
You guys-
What would we do?
I gotta tell you, we're gonna take care of you no matter where you live. So we're excited to be able to announce our brand new GAP program. So GAP stands for the Girlfriend Assurance Plan. Makes sense, right?
Does.
Sometimes there is a bit of a gap in between,
There
you
can
know,
be.
what I could buy a machine from you, but I don't know where to go if I don't have someplace close for servicing. Guess what? The GAP program is your answer. This is the Girlfriend Assurance Plan, and basically how it works is you call the store, you say, I need to have my machine cleaned, or I need to have it serviced. If you have kept the box, you can ship that to us at your cost,
Yes.
right? We'll take care of it for you. Everything else, you know, the same cost applies no matter what you're
just
getting
the
done,
shipping cost.
right? It's just the shipping. And then when we are finished, we will actually send it back to you at no additional charge. Absolutely free. That shipping will be on us. So we will also, I think what's really important is we will keep you in the loop on things. Let's say you ship your machine to us and perhaps there's a really big problem with it. Maybe it needs a new
Flux capacitor.
motherboard, whatever it might be.
Come
Is
on,
that
it's
a
the flux
word?
capacitor.
The flux capacitor?
It is if you watch Back to the Future.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay.
That just went
Chris,
over my
they're
head.
not, they're
but
not
okay.
as funny when I have to explain them.
So
Okay.
true. But basically, what this means.
Come on.
I forgot, okay?
I know.
But this means that we're going to take care of you
We
no
are.
matter what.
And we're not
matter
going to
where
just
you
fix
live.
it. We're going to call you. We're going to tell
Yes.
you, you know, here's what
Do
we
you
found.
want this? This
What do
is
you
going to
need?
cost this much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take care of you all the way through. You just call the store, and from
Yeah.
there on, we will keep you updated as you go. We can even send a call tag for UPS or FedEx, so that
We're gonna make this as
all
easy
you have
as
to
possible.
do is just drag that baby to the porch,
Yeah.
take it in your luggage case, and then take it out and put it in the box.
There you go.
Send it to us, and we'll get it cleaned, repaired,
Now-
whatever we need to, and send it back to you.
What if they have gotten rid of their box?
We got you.
Yep.
We'll send you a box.
Yeah, for a small fee, there will
Yeah.
be a brand new box sent to your door with the styrofoam and all the packaging and everything put together for you, so that all you have to do, we'll also have a video for you on how we want you to box it up.
Yeah,
And
because packing
that's
peanuts
it.
don't work. Ask us how we know,
Or
right, Chris?
Don't do packing peanuts. No, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Everyone is saying in the comments how amazing that is. And it really is.
We understand. We understand that and we've been working on this for a while. We understand that it's an issue. We're just trying to we've been trying to figure out the best way to try and resolve this.
Yeah.
But again, what's our guarantee, Chris?
We'll always make it right.
Yep, that's
That's it.
So
That's it.
That's what we do.
So
Okay?
it's time. Stacy is saying, I need a new machine. Stacy, let this be your sign.
This could be your last machine. It really
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
This has so many capabilities, and it's not that crazy price
Yeah.
that those brand new top of the line
Yeah.
machines are. Now we love those machines.
We do,
And
absolutely.
and if you would like one of those, text Mike.
Yeah.
We can take care of you on that too. But
We can also do trade-ins.
we absolutely take trade-ins.
Again, this is a conversation you'll have to have with Mike. We can handle trade-ins. We can handle financing. We can handle the care and support that you need after. We understand this is a big purchase. We do not take that lightly. And by no means would we ever want you to make a huge purchase like this and then say, okay, bye, good luck.
No, and
right?
we want you to get the machine and use the machine and enjoy the machine.
Yes, exactly.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yep.
don't buy a machine. Don't buy a machine that you end up having to go put. I don't know how to use it, so there it sits.
Yeah.
It's still in the box. Allison, Serger. She finally did get it out of the
She
box.
did get it out.
Yes.
We're so proud.
But that's what we want. We want you to enjoy this machine.
Yeah.
We know it's a big purchase,
Yeah.
and we understand that, but we're going to help you
Yeah.
all along the way to get joy
Yeah.
out of this purchase.
Absolutely. Yeah, this whole hobby that we love so much, it just is more and more fun. The greater the community that is created here, the better it gets. And we love seeing what you make. We love seeing what you're doing. We get so excited for you and so pumped up when we see you finishing your projects and taking them to the finish line. And we want you to have the right tools to be able to do that.
Exactly. We just, the club.
The club.
Here, right? If you're not a
Incredible.
member of the club, head over to the
Yeah,
website, sign up, become a
absolutely.
member of the club.
Yep.
But they had a sew along.
Yeah.
This last weekend.
It was so fun.
Well, it was great. We checked in. We saw
It was virtual.
so many
Yeah.
pieces and parts.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to go ahead and invite Allison back. Come on over, Allison, because that is what our show is all about. And we are now ready to wrap up. There was a lot to cover in such a short amount of time. So we appreciate you being here. And Allison, you've got a name of a winner.
I do have
Oh
a name
my
of a winner,
goodness.
but first, the most important question. How much is a flux capacitor?
There you go.
All right.
Oh, I also want to mention there was a question earlier about do the event models come with the same goodies?
They do.
Right?
Yes.
They
Yep.
do.
They
yes,
sure
they
do.
do.
Yep.
So why not? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. Oh, stop. These deals also go through the end of the month, March
Yes,
31st.
March 31st.
So, okay, here we go. Oh, are you
Yep,
allowing
I'm the
me
drum
to?
roll.
Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Okay.
Okay, now you have to be here to win. So
Yes.
everybody hold your applause until we get an I'm here, I'm here. So if we call your name, be sure to let us know you are here, because if not...
Shout it. See, I'm
Get it
here.
in the
I'm
comments.
here.
Yep.
I'm here. All right. Are
I'm
you
so
ready?
jealous. Okay, Allison Hoff. Please say Allison Hoff. Please say Allison Hoff.
Starts with a T.
It's not
Sorry.
Allison Hoff. It starts with a T. It might be Todd.
Starts with a T. All right. Who are my T friends out there? Okay. The winner of the Scan and Cut 80 SDX 85E S. All these letters
It's a
and
scan and
numbers.
cut.
Yeah, it is a Scan and Cut. Is Tammy.
Not Tammy Taylor.
Not Tammy Taylor.
Darn.
Tammy Franks.
Tammy Franks, you are the
Oh,
winner.
yes.
Are you
Tammy.
here?
She here?
Let us know.
Give us a comment.
Okay.
And just so everybody knows, these are randomly pulled.
Yes.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
not playing favorites here.
Oh,
so-
I don't know who Tammy Franks is,
No, I don't either.
but
She's the
I would
winner of a
sure
Scan
like
and
to
Cut,
know her.
if
I'm
she's
so
here.
excited.
I hope she's here.
Yeah, because if not, then we have another winner
Right.
to announce, right?
Right.
Yes.
So, yeah, congrats to Tammy. If we see you, we'll give you another minute,
All
maybe.
right.
So, a lot of you are saying how much you love the club,
Yep.
which is awesome. And we're
Tammy,
so happy
if you
to hear
win,
that.
be sure to check out our Passport series.
Yes.
And we have past Passport series too that you've learned to
Yeah.
make.
not
Stickers,
too
all the
late.
things. So it's not like you're just getting
That's right.
a machine that you don't have access
Exactly.
to learn start to finish. There's great videos. on
No,
how to-
I'm not saying Tammy yet. We're going to give you just a little bit more time, Tammy.
I
We hope you
know.
get on.
Again, if you want one of these machines
Yeah.
and you want a nice big bow on it, come
Yeah.
to Gala's.
There
Come
you
to
go.
Gala's and
We'll
just
have
pick
it
it up.
sitting here ready
Pick
for
it
you.
up. We just
And
have
then-
handful of spots left in each one of those
Yeah.
sessions. And you want to come and play and have fun.
And we'll ship it home with you for free.
Yes, we will.
Yeah. Tammy Franks, are you here?
no.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sad.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
That was right down to the wire.
Tammy,
She made me sweat.
don't
Yeah,
do that
that was
ever
rough.
again.
No. Thought we were going to have to get the defibrillator out.
Yay, Tammy,
Yay,
we're
Tammy,
so
congratulations.
excited for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for joining
That
us.
is awesome. Make sure and contact customer care, and they will arrange for the shipping to get to you. And Tammy, I'm so excited for you.
Yep.
That is very, very exciting. Sandy's asking, how do we get in touch with Lisa? Just call the store.
Just call customer care.
Yeah.
Ask to talk to Lisa at the
Yeah.
store, and they will be
She
able
has
to
a
get you a
calendar.
message.
Schedule.
She has a
Yep.
calendar and can set it up. So
This was
yeah.
fun, ladies.
This was
This
fun.
was fun.
We
This
always
We
love
should
it.
do this more often.
We should.
Can we just
should.
remind them real quickly what is included? What are our packages one more time?
absolutely.
Because
So-
I know a lot of you are like, oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
let's
So
tell
on the
'em again.
Stella Air 2,
This is the brother.
this is the brother machine with the Disney designs. You have, you'll get a shopping spree, a brother shopping spree in the form of an MGQS gift card for $650. You will also get the Stella Air series luggage set, the two-piece comes with the trolley for the machine and the one for the embroidery unit. You will also or you can get your choice of the brother magnetic frame. You get the lifetime machine education. You get the free right side up couch and banister
yes.
quilt, and free shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. as well as triple points.
That's
Free money,
amazing.
ladies, free money. That's what you want. And
Yeah.
then also, and gentlemen, free money. It's good for us too. I'm just saying. Altair 2, you get a $500 Baby Lock shopping spree in the form of an MGQS gift card. You get the Altair 2 inspirational guide. You get to choose between an Altair foot kit, that's a $699 value, or the Baby Lock 7x12 magnetic frame, the 5 free So Confident classes with Lisa, and the lifetime machine education. Free shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. and triple points.
And the banister quilt.
And that's right, the right side
And
up.
the right side up couch and
Couch
banister
and banister quilt.
And
That's
the
right.
exclusive design.
Yes, and the
Yes, as well as the exclusive design. And
kit.
remember, if you're interested in a scan and cut, those range in price just depending on what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
From $399 up to $1,579.
Join me.
Text Mike. Text Mike and he'll match you up to the right machine. Mike's the best at
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
Text finding you the right machine.
Yeah, for sure. All right, everyone. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes,
Thank
that
you
was so
so
fun.
much
What
for
a fun way
being
to spend
here.
Monday night.
Absolutely. And again, these deals go through March 31st, so make sure you get in on them while you can. And again, so many different options are available. You just have to talk to Mike and he'll get
And
it
any
figured
machine.
out.
It's any machine, just not these two.
Exactly, not just these two. I'm glad you mentioned that because that's important. I mean, these are super nice, but I know not everyone out there can swing it, right?
Maybe you just
maybe
want
you
an
have
embroidery
one.
Or
machine.
maybe you
you
have
want
one and you
something
want
different.
something smaller or
Maybe you
something
just
bigger.
want
so
maybe you want just an embroidery machine, or maybe you want just a sewing machine.
can
or
do
maybe
that
you want a long
too.
arm quilting machine. Just text
Serger.
Mike.
We got it all.
Yes.
We got it
the
all.
things.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We hope to see you again tomorrow. Don't forget, 1 o'clock Mountain Time is when Three Themes Live comes on. And if you're brand new to My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, we would love to invite you to join us Mondays through Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Mountain Time on Facebook and YouTube as we do a different Three Themes Live segment every single day. It's about an hour, and we do a tutorial and all kinds of fun things, and we're always doing it on this machine right
And
here.
look, if you have a question, go to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Chances are you will
So
find
many.
the answer or multiple answers
Yeah,
to those
right.
questions.
Exactly. Good night, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.